And it was amazing. Like, we were talking about it at on New Year's Day, and it was so fascinating in listening to these conversations where there's so many things that you have at your fingertips when you're dealing with an expired lead, because you have all the data. Everything's right there. How long they were on the market, what agent they utilized. So again, I'm looking at the data and I'm going, okay, cool. They were on the market for 60 days. They used Dolphin Real Estate. They had some agent, and I'll even look up the agent to see if the agent has a website, to see what the marketing was. I attack the photos, which I heard Kyle and David doing really well on Sunday. Like, I heard Kyle go, yeah, I'm looking at the marketing here, and I'm just really concerned because this doesn't seem to be at the level that this property deserves to get it sold. Oh, that's a good line. This doesn't seem to be at the level this property deserves to get it sold. Can I ask how you selected the agent? Because John Smith, I've never heard of him, and I know most of the top producers here in the area. Can I ask you, how was he helping create buyer urgency? Did you guys have a flood of people in the first 6 days coming to the property giving you over asking price offers? You didn't? What? I mean, it's so silly, but we're getting in our heads and we're going, I could never do that. I am a goofball and I can do it. If I can do it, anyone on earth can do this. Me, my GED, and recording my voice doing this over and over and playing it back 100 times to brainwash myself is the only reason this comes out the way it does. So first we have to memorize. So let's remember our techniques. In order to memorize this, how do you memorize things? For me, number one, I have to write it out. Every time I got caught with an objection, my penalty was to write it out 5 times. The handler, right? Just like Bart Simpson on the chalkboard, right? You will learn. What's happening is you're getting hit with the objection, and then you're going, you know what? Maybe I won't get hit with that tomorrow. Of course, you're going to get hit with it tomorrow. You're going to hit with it on Thursday and Friday because it's always the same. It's seller reluctancy. It's always the same. They're always going to try to defer you from getting to your end goal, even though they want your help. You were designed that way. It's all. So number one, write it down. Number two, you have the voice memo button on your phone. Take the entire script book and every objection handler and record it on your voice memo on your phone and play it back. Have it put you to bed at night. Subliminally mind yourself into learning these techniques. Play it back over and over. This is the driving range. This is the putting green. This is the batting cage. It's the only way to do it. Write this down, please. What level am I going to play at this year? Are you going to play rec softball? Or are you going to get on that podium? You're going to have to do some things different this year to get on that podium and be at that real estate Olympics. If you don't, then don't come whining to me that, Brendan, I'm just having a tough year. I don't know why. I just can't make the money I'm trying to make in this business. You have IDI. You have the best data on earth. You have the best program on earth, which you've seen testimonial after testimonial, people killing it. You just got to flip the mind and go, I'm going to have to do a couple things different. I'm going to have to practice. I'm going to have to wake up a little bit earlier. I'm going to have to make calls at 6 o'clock at night when people are actually home. And I'm going to have to adjust my schedule to make calls on weekends. If I make those little minor tweaks, I always tell everyone, take Thursday off. Take another weekday off. Figure out a different thing in your schedule. But Brendan, my kids are off from school on the weekends. Then all you need to do, I see so much dumb shit that people do on the weekends. You can't make phone calls for 1 hour while your kids are sleeping at 7:30 watching Batman cartoons on the TV. Baloney. That is baloney. There's always a way to do this. It's just, do you want it?